Sam DuBose should still be alive. That's essentially what an independent investigation commissioned by the University of Cincinnati concluded. It looked into his death at the hands of former UC officer Ray Tensi in July and found several critical errors, principally in Tensi's judgment. The investigation found that the initial traffic stop was fine, but what happened next was not. Kroll International says DuBose did not help the situation by trying to drive away. But the report says Tensi should not have reached into the car nor grabbed his gun. That's because, contrary to what Tensi has claimed, the investigation shows there was no evidence that he was being dragged. The report says the incident was entirely preventable. It also says the two other officers who responded did nothing wrong. That part isn't sitting well with the DuBose family.
Cops should have integrity, way more integrity than a normal citizen, and honor just your job. Like, take pride in that. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be lying for other officers or assuming, adding to what you thought they would mean.
When you don't see nothing wrong with that, you're still blind to the truth.
The Kroll report backs up much of what Hamilton County Prosecutor Joe Dieter said when announcing Tensi's indictment for murder and voluntary manslaughter. So will it be used in his trial? Local 12's Anjanette Levy joins us live. She's at the Hamilton County Courthouse with the answer to that question. Anjanette.
Well, Rob, while some of the report's conclusions do seem to bolster the prosecution's case, the jury will likely never hear about the Kroll report at Tensi's trial because it really doesn't consider whether or not he committed a crime.
I'm going to ask you again. Do you have your license on you?
Ray Tensi's body camera video was a critical piece of evidence used in the Kroll report.
The Kroll report found, 1, the fatal shooting of Samuel DuBose never should have occurred, and further, that the incident was entirely preventable.
The report found Ray Tensi made critical errors when he stopped Sam DuBose that escalated the confrontation.
It's extremely damning.
Local 12 legal analyst Bill Gallagher says while damning, the jury in Tensi's trial will never see the Kroll report. It's inadmissible as evidence, but both the prosecution and defense might find things in it that are useful.
The prosecution gets the benefit of someone going through frame by frame that videotape and breaking it down. The defense may get the benefit of some additional witness statements that you normally wouldn't get because the investigators went out and interviewed a number of witnesses, including police officers.
The report also quoted the interview Tensi gave to police 2 days after the shooting, in which he claimed DuBose's car dragged him and his arm was caught inside the car, things the report said never happened. Gallagher believes Tensi's own words could be a problem for him.
I think it hurts him because it sounds like what he told investigators and what he told people in his interview now is being disputed by the physical evidence, and that clearly is going to cause him a problem if what he says can't be matched up with the physical evidence.
Now, Gallagher says it's possible the Kroll report could be used in a civil suit that DuBose's family will likely file against Ray Tensi and the University of Cincinnati. That's because that case will focus more on whether or not Ray Tensi followed his training and the policies and procedures of the UC Police Department. Reporting live from the Hamilton County Courthouse, Anjanette Levy, Local 12 News. Rob?
Anjanette, thanks very much. If you'd like to read the entire Kroll report, we have put it online for you at local12.com. Click on the red Get It button.